Hey guys, it's Amy here, and today I'm bringing my August favourites. We haven't done a favourites video on this channel for quite a long time. I think I used to put my favourites with my wrap-ups back in 2013, but now my wrap-ups are so long, I don't think I could also put favourites in there as well, otherwise they'd be like 20 minutes long. So today we're going to look at my favourites from August. If you saw my last video, my wrap-up for August, you'll know that I had 2 5-star books, which is unusual for me, and out of those 2 I have picked my favourite, and that would have to be Night by Elie Wiesel. This one was just breathtaking. For such a short book, it was absolutely, oh my goodness, it stopped me and really made me think about life and everything, really. Briefly, if you don't know what this one is about, it is a non-fiction read. It is Elie Wiesel recounting his time spent in Auschwitz concentration camp during World War II. He spent 3 years there, managed to survive, and it's just the horrors that he went through and endured at that time, and it is a really wonderful read. I honestly think everyone should go and pick this one up, so if you haven't already, go and put this one on your TBR. Let's talk about my favourite film and TV shows of the month. I don't really watch a lot of films, but I did go to the cinema once this month and I saw Suicide Squad with my boyfriend, and although overall I thought the film was a little bit messy, like, I'm not a big comic fan, so I don't really know what was right and what was wrong, but I found the story was a bit confusing. I think they had too many villains that they were trying to kind of give backstories on and everything, but overall I did enjoy the characters. I thought Will Smith and Jared Leto and Margot Robbie did a fantastic job. Like, I mean, obviously the other characters did well as well, but those were kind of the main ones. And Jared Leto, oh my goodness, I think I've fallen in love with the Joker. I don't know what it is. If you love the Joker as well and you think he is strangely attractive, do let me know down below. I have been slightly obsessed since I've seen the film. That's the only film I've seen this month, but TV I've been obsessed with this month was Pretty Little Liars. I have finished, I don't know, whatever this part of season 7, season 6, I don't know, whatever the latest season is. I've got to like episode 10, which I think is the midway point. I hope they're doing more. It is such a ridiculous program, but it is honestly so addictive. I watch them and I just think, like, how can they get more ridiculous than what they have done already? But they do. They somehow pull in more strange stories and more ridiculous things happen. That's the only way I can describe it. Is just the whole time I sit there like, honestly, how, what? It doesn't make sense, but oh well. If you're a Pretty Little Liars fan, do let me know down below. Also, I have been rewatching the Vampire Diaries with my best friend. She had never seen them before, so we've been watching them together, and now we've finally caught up kind of with season 7. So we're watching season 7 at the moment and I am loving it. Vampire Diaries is so good. Moving on to my favourite music of the month, or my favourite song or album. Going along with my favourite film of the month, my favourite album of the month was actually the Suicide Squad album. I've been listening to it on Spotify and I've been slightly addicted to it. Like, I just listen to it every morning when I'm getting ready, and it's so like punchy and kind of badass that I just rock out every time I'm getting ready in the morning, and I'm loving it. My favourite song specifically from that album is Heathens by 21 Pilots. It's just so good. I really love it. I sing along to it. There's another song as well that has Imagine Dragons in it, and I really love that too. So yes, go and check it out if you want to have a bit of a badass, like, album to get ready to in the morning. My favourite activities of August. I did a bunch of really good and exciting things in August, so I will quickly run through them. I went to London with my best friend. We went and saw The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime on the West End, and it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. We were in floods of tears the whole time. The whole production of it was brilliant, and the guy that played Christopher Boone was just wonderful. He did a really, really good job, and my goodness, I would go and see it again, honestly. And if you're in London, I definitely would recommend that you go and check it out if you can. After London, I then went to a festival called Boomtown, and it was just the most fun I have had all year. We really enjoyed ourselves, me and my group of friends. We just had the best time. We dressed up as Where's Wally on one of the days, so we had like 8 girls all dressed as Where's Wally, and it was just so much fun, such a laugh, and it was a real kind of downer coming back to reality after having such a great time at such a fantastic festival. And then to recover from the festival, me and my boyfriend went on a little 3-day spa break with massages and wonderful like pools and scenery. It was just fantastic, and it was really great to do that after sleeping on a lilo for 5 days in a tent. So yes, that was my activities in August. I think also what I'm going to do in these videos is share my favourite like YouTube channel of the month, not necessarily a booktube one, but just generally who I've been watching a lot in the month. And this month I'm going to choose Bri and Candice. I have loved their channels for such a long time. They both kind of had their own separate channels as well. Candice actually has her own booktube channel, Candy something, I will leave that link down below, and Bri obviously has his music channel. If you don't know anything about them, they're a really sweet couple from Ireland. Bri does some fantastic things with music, he is really, really wonderful, and Candice kind of has her own things with book reviews, and she's studied and done literature and stuff at university. They are such a sweet couple, and I love it every Sunday when they upload a video. They are so endearing and funny, and just they brighten my day. So if you are looking for someone to put a smile on your face, I definitely would recommend checking out their channel. And finally, I'm going to share with you a thing that I'm looking forward to in September, and that thing would be my birthday. It's my birthday on the 15th of September. Annoyingly though, because I work in a university, we have a block of time over September where we're not allowed to book any holiday because it's our busiest time of year. We have all of our students returning to us. So unfortunately, every year on my birthday, I have to work, and they're really long hours and they're really crazy hours, so I'm working like night shifts and stuff, so I'm probably going to be really tired and really pooped. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my boyfriend will be able to come home for my birthday and my friends and things will be able to kind of fit in around my weird hours so we can actually go and do something, who knows, but if not, I will just take my books and cuddle them in bed and just keep them as company. So there we are, that's my first favourites video for a very long time. I hope it made sense, I hope it was actually enjoyable to watch. Do let me know if you have any recommendations for these videos. I'm very open to suggestions. As always, I will leave links to Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, everything I've mentioned today down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Bye! And this one, if you enjoy kind of books that are slightly on the darker side and just a bit weird, it was a bit weird. So there we go. 4 stars for that one.